Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. I was going to work in my actual work planner, and I've done this a few times. This is my messy planner, and I don't do a lot of decorating in this. I do just a bare minimum. And this is a planner made by Happy Planner, and it is called Organize. I found it last year, and it's a dashboard layout in spiral bound. I love it for work. It's perfect. It's flexible. You can wipe it off. It gets gross. I carry it everywhere. The only problem when I found it, it was a 25-26. So I wanted it for 2026. So instead of just starting in 2026, I redated everything so that I could use every bit of it. So I'll give you a little bit of what my weeks look like. Sometimes I write a lot. Sometimes I don't write much. I don't do much with the monthly. Sometimes I don't decorate it at all. It's definitely more my jotting down and functional. And I use mostly on Mondays because Mondays I work from home. Mondays I work from home, and then the rest of the week I'm kind of like traveling. So I use a lot of it for Monday. Like all this page is for Monday, and then I write my things down. So yeah, so it's not a beautiful planner by any means. Oh, I already used the strawberries. I'm going to use that again because I really liked it. Okay, so it's not anything pretty. This is the week we're in right now, but I'm on vacation, so I didn't bother decorating. This was the week before. Look at something stepped on it by my dog. So anyways, like I said, it's not very pretty, but it's functional. So I picked out a few books, Happy Planner books. I do like to use my Happy Planner books for these because I find Happy Planner is a little bit more functional. I had a book I wanted to grab. It was actually, I don't know what I did with it. I literally had it in bed with me because in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep, oh, here it is. I got up and started planning. This Rainbow Basics lined box edition by Calva Plan. I think this works with a planner, but I just liked it because it had all different functional boxes. But I like it because it has, I thought it had the months in here, but I guess it's just, oh, it does right here. Okay, yeah. Because we're in July. So I was going to put a July here. Not that I really need that, but I do that anyways. Okay, so let's see what I have here. Not too much. I got these cute strawberries and florals. I used all these because I like to use, oh, I still have some of these. All right, so I like to put, there's just things I do all the time. I always put a sticker here because don't mind my fingernails. I was painting. And needless to say, I got paint everywhere. I'm not a really good painter. I'm going to use these ones, even though they're a little bit bigger, because each day I go someplace different. And then, oh, I'm doing this the wrong week. Oh, shoot. I don't want to waste these. I'm like, why do I have Tony's name written there? And I'm like, oh, I remember. It's the 9th. All right. Wrong week. No sense wasting my stickers on the week. This is today. I've had a wonderful staycation. What have I done? I've gone and listened to live music. Well, on the weekend, over the 4th, I went and visited family home from Tennessee. And then, let's see, I Monday night we went and listened to some live music. And then I'm going to do this like that. Tuesday I went to my friend's camp and we just floated in a river. And then that was Wednesday, or that was Tuesday. What did I do Wednesday? Wednesday, I don't know what I did. Was yesterday Wednesday? Oh yeah, yesterday's Wednesday. Wednesday, I painted trim. I had to get some trim painted that I've been needing to get done. I'm going to use this big sticker since it's the only one. I might just put that here, or I might put it here, because I can always write notes. I'm always tracking something. So we had all our remodel, new flooring, and we had to get custom, the Amish did some custom trim for us. So we got that done, all in, and plus the old trim we took off. I had to sand it and paint it. I did that almost all yesterday in between doing other things. So yeah, that was yesterday. And then my best friend met me here at about 5 when I was done with everything. I did go swimming in my pool, and we went to we did our weekly like shopping. We hadn't been anywhere. We had to go to Dollar Tree, and then we went to Walmart. We just walk around slowly and just chit chat and catch up for the week. And so we did that. And then we went to Aldi's. We like to go through the aisle of shame in Aldi's. That's what we normally do there. Yeah, so it's been a good week. I've gotten little jobs done here and there, but it hasn't been like stressful. I've been writing a list, and I have things I do every day. I actually rewrote it. I rewrote it because well, actually, I don't know where it is. I was going like this, but I rewrote it because today's supposed to be rainy. So today was a day of things I really wanted to get done, and I was going to do it hourly. Don't know how that's going to work, but yeah. So my whole point was what? I have no idea. Okay. So with this, I usually have my markers all put away, but I got these new highlighters at Aldi's. But I was doing something, and I was doing that dot painting, and I gotta stop buying highlighters. I bought these recently too. I forgot. I was doing that dot painting, and it comes like with these little dot markers. It's like our dot markers for pictures. You just do little dots where it tells you. But I have tons of dot pens. So I'm like, oh, I could change up colors and do what, I need that. And do whatever I want. So I put these all in here, and now I need to organize them and put them away. But I've been procrastinating doing that. But anyways, I don't even know what I'm looking for. What I was gonna look for a dot thing. So I have yellow, purple. I could do purple. But yeah. In the evenings, I've been doing some diamond painting and listening to my true crime. I listen to a lot of trials is what I listen to. Okay, this is where for my conference call. I don't ever usually put anything here because I don't use it for the weekend. This I change out. I do different things. I leave it until I know. Here I do, let's see, do I have my ruler? Okay, you may have seen me do this. I put all my locations down here. Okay, I won't bore you with that. But I will go like this. because there's a few things I track throughout the week. I have a call with my people every Monday. So, so I like to write their day off so I know when they're in the building. And then here I will check if they're on my conference call, and then if they did their review, and then I usually leave one blank. I'm in charge of 14 locations, which isn't bad. I used to have 20 for many, many years. Okay, so that's that. And let's see, is there anything else I want to use up here? This book is falling apart. Maybe I'll put this, put that right there, because I really don't have anything to go there. And maybe this one here, I'm a work in progress. And then with this one, I will put on one of these pages just to condense it down. And maybe I'll put this over here. Maybe right here for notes. Okay, so that's good enough for that week. I go back from vacation right there. And then I do leave to go to Virginia for work this week. So this particular week, I'm going to be gone all week. So I really don't even need to decorate that week. So I'll skip to this week. And maybe I'll do this little shell thing. Shell, yeah. I think I got this because I wanted it for the lobsters. And then I really haven't used it much. Let's see. Maybe we'll use this. And I'll do that here. That's the thing about planners. You can use them any way you want. You know, a lot of people, like, ideally, I think if I was to do this, I would do like a to-do list for like the week and then plug it in here what I wanted to do each day. But this works good for me. It took me a long time to find like the perfect layout planner. So this was very, very hard to find. Very hard to find. It's the only one I could find was a 2025, 26. So I don't know if they're just not making them. Happy Planner only sells them through, they only sell them through the, like Walmart, or this is Walgreens where I got mine. And I had to get this online and have it shipped. So, but I didn't see just a 2026. So I'm worried they're not going to make them anymore. But if they don't, then I'll probably, I don't know. I definitely want, I should say, I don't necessarily need the dashboard layout. That is, for me, the best work. I've tried all the others. It doesn't work for me. So I definitely want that. I don't know what I'll do. But for work and to carry a planner with me to do the big disc, it's just a little bit bulkier and it's just not as convenient. But if I had to, I would. Okay, so I might put this up here. And then I'll cover up that looking ahead. I know like Happy Planner does it, so it kind of gives people ideas what to put there, but I always wish they would not put anything on these and let, even if they did like a little box and so people can write in what they want, like a blank box, that would be so much better, in my opinion. All right, I need a box here because I like to label where I'm going each day because it does change. Oh, what about these? I could do these. Oh, I already used all these. No? No. I use these for my, these will work. Okay. Happy Planner doesn't do a lot of the, what do we want to call them? Header boxes size, and I like them. Okay, perfect. Like I said, it's just more functional, but at least it's a little bit cute. I'm not gonna worry about July here. I feel like I might have to. Oh no, I did redate. I'm not sure how far. Did I redate it all the way? I'm not sure. Oh, looks like I did. I just got to change out the month. When do I turn to? Shouldn't it be like the right date by now? Oh, no, because I went straight through. Okay. I was getting a little confused by what I did. Where am I? Not February. Here I am. Okay. Seize the day. Stay brave. This is all my notes for my, or stay strong. It's all my notes for my conference call that I do on Mondays. I might just do this here to cover this up. Oh, my scissors. It's supposed to rain today, but it doesn't look like it's going to. I was hoping to have a nice rainy day, so I have an excuse to stay inside. Okay, I want to put a little something there. Oh, maybe another one of these little, or maybe this. Seize the day. In this, I just write notes, but, and maybe, just maybe, let's see what color is this. Yellow. Maybe I'll write the numbers in color. Just something different. Sometimes it's hard to remember because I had some left, some added. Once in a while I forget one. Let's see. Let me use this little orange. Is this? I don't know why I didn't go the same all the way down. I'll maybe cover that up with something. There. There. All right, should we do one more? I do like to be ahead. That way when I go to turn for the week, it's done and I don't have to worry about it. So like I said, that's this week, that's next week. This one I might decorate or just do some I might bring this with me to Virginia to take notes in, or maybe I'll do something else. Okay. This would be August. First month of August. Let's see, do I have any more cute strawberries? I've been using this sticker book nonstop because I love it. Let's see. I have a problem with hoarding it, and I really shouldn't, because I might do this here. And do that there. And then maybe do this little one. Up here. And then maybe put this here. And then I don't think, I'll probably do dots here. Am I gonna keep this one all red? Maybe. Because I have different colors in here. Let me wait out February. There we go. Don't have to worry about that. What I'm gonna do here is I have some, I put these little stickers here, and I do have my oh my gosh, what I have is a mess over here. I have my header boxes that I use for everything. Where are they? My Calico Plan header boxes. I will use, although that red is not really red, but it'll work. Monday. Do I have the green? I can do the green, right? Green. I usually don't like to put two next to each other, but I don't really care at this point. I was just thinking, what would look better with each one. It's kind of ugly. Okay, so what else do I want to do? Okay. I think these are ugly. Maybe I'll use one on my... So I kind of think this is ugly, so I don't like the shape of it, whatever. So like maybe sometimes I'll use it like in something like this, just to use it. Let's see. Let's see. This is cute. It says hello today. I'll put that down there at the end. Let's see. There's really not much to... Maybe I'll put this one here. Not sure what I'll use this for. You never know. It's probably supposed to go at the bottom. And then I think there I'll do in red maybe too, like I did. And maybe I'll do something like this. Although in here I do write a lot of notes. But that will do. I think that will do for now. I have this loose leaf here. Maybe I'll do that. We just did strawberries. I just went to the Amish and got a bunch of strawberries, and their strawberries are the best. They're so sweet, so good. Like, oh, nothing you can get at a at a grocery store. There's so much. Ooh, this is a brush pen on this end too, right? Yeah, these are both brush pens. I don't want those. How about this one? All right, let me get my other. This one's good. I like my dot pens best for this. Yeah, so the strawberries are so delicious. And I cut some up, froze them. I made strawberry stuffed for strawberry shortcake. I've been eating it on ice cream this week too. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, you get the idea. I won't make you watch all that. I wonder what this color would look like. A little pink. All right, that's all right. I'm gonna go over. So I bought some of that steel peel and stick like wallpaper to do behind me here. So like when I do Zooms and different things, it's not just my yucky gray wall. I put 2 up last night. Oh my God, is that hard? Oh my God. Oh my God, it is so hard. And now I'm like, do I finish or do I just call it quits and say, okay, you know, take my loss? Because it doesn't look great, I don't think. But I don't think anyone would know if you're just looking at it. I don't know what to do. And I'm just doing this one wall. It's in my little cubby. So I don't know what to do. Everyone says it looks good, but they're just looking at it from afar. But oh my God, it's a lot. But I have to decide if I'm going to finish that today. It's gorgeous. It's such a pretty green. But man, it's hard. And I'm not even worrying about lining up. I'm just like the pictures lining up. I can barely get just the edge to edge lined up. It is hard. I don't have patience either for that stuff. I forgot what I was doing. And then maybe I'll just kind of highlight that. I leave that important because that is like our notes from our conference call. So it is usually important. Oh, I was going to do these. Okay. And I can't make any mistakes on that because I will have just enough to get it done. It's going to be very close. I can't mess anything up. And it was on clearance. That's why I bought it. And I'm like, oh, I love it. It's clearance. I'm buying it all. Hopefully it should be just enough. I did the math, which is dangerous. But we'll see. I'm going to give it a whirl. All right. I think that's it. So here's one of them. This one's kind of cute. And then let's see, what else did we do? Oh, we did a shell, yeah. Shell, yeah. A little pastel-y. And then this one. And it's a good way to use like just a little bit of a sticker sheet that you want to get rid of or ones you don't use much. It's very functional. Like I said, it's not pretty. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And if you would, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Share if you know anyone who does planner. It would really, really help me. I'm trying to build my channel. Please. And I will see you on the next one.